Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about this place right here, American Airlines. Now, I used to not fly first class, right? But I decided I would, you know, try it out because my sons decided it was a good thing. You used to get these huge seats, that were really cushy, and you had a TV, you had all these little amenities. In fact, some of them they even reclined. Well, they don't recline anymore. In fact, the last flight we went on was supposed to have been first class, and the seat was so small, I could see several people very uncomfortable. They couldn't even sit in them. And you're supposed to get full course meals, right? In first class. You see that right there? We were on a 3-hour flight um, from Charlotte to Oklahoma City. And it was like at noon. And we hadn't eaten all morning because we had to be at the Airlines in Key West at we were leaving at 10, so that always 2 hours early. Well, nothing in Key West opens early for food. You're on island time. So we thought maybe we'd get something to eat on the second leg of our flight because we only had 40 minutes, I think, to run from one terminal to the next to get the next flight. And there was no place to get food, right? And we had been up since about 6:37 in the morning. And right here it says you're supposed to get light meals. Light meals. Well, let me show you what their light meal is. This is a light meal. That's a hand sanitizer wipe, 4 ounces of water, I believe. 8, sorry. And there's also a little bag of pretzels that they give you in there. And I mean, it's little. It's about the size of the hand sanitizer. Now, you pay $1,100 for no TV, no food, and the first flight, no big seat, right? Now, you see these? When we first started flying with American, this is what you'd get. You got treated great. You don't get treated great anymore. And you know why they say this? COVID. Because of COVID. They only feed on international flights. Does COVID know how long I'm flying? No, it doesn't. They're lying. They're trying to save money and cut out the food cost, even though your ticket is still exorbitantly high. $1,100. And used to, your first class tickets were refundable. Oh, they changed that. They're not refundable at all anymore. So American Airlines is really screwing people over. And on the last one, the last leg from Charlotte to Oklahoma City, we had the most hateful flight attendant named Nancy. She came over to one of the guys. Like I said, we had no TV, and he had an iPhone, which doesn't plug into a regular 3mm, right? It has them funny plugs. Well, so he was watching a movie, and she said, "Would you like some headphones?" And he says, "No, I'm good, thank you, though." "Well, are you sure you wouldn't like some headphones?" Well, he knows they're the 3mm jack kind, right? And he said, No, I'm good, but thanks." Well, she never once came back and asked anybody if they wanted anything else to drink, but she grabbed herself a full-size Coke, several bags of chips, and sat behind these two guys, right? Well, a few seconds later, she gets back up and she goes, "You're disturbing the other passengers. You need to turn that off or find another way to listen to it." She didn't bother to even ask him what kind of plug-in it was or what kind of phone. She didn't care. She was rude. Now you're paying, like I said, first class seating, almost $1,200 to be treated like crap. So we've flown with American for probably over 10 years. But believe me, we are fixing to check out Delta. Because I hear Delta is the bomb. So anyway, if you get on American Airlines, you're not going to get any of these foods. None of them. You're going to get this here, the bottled water and the sanitary wipe. I got 2 of those suckers. You know, what do you want me to sanitize? You didn't give me anything. I mean, it's stupid. I just don't understand. So this is my rant for the day. It's it's irritating. It's irritating the money you pay for what you're not getting anymore. No little television screen. They don't even give out blankets and stuff. So I take my own blanket. You know, I go prepared. But this wasn't even a full flight. So they very easily could have given out some of that good food they got hiding. So anyway, my thing is, so you'll know ahead of time what you're not getting, so you don't pay like we did for nothing, you know. And I don't think COVID is the reason. I think they're just trying to cut corners and save money, but it's not right. So you guys have fun and happy flying. Just remember, not with American. Bye.